Outgrowing people hurts, but it's a pain nobody warns you about. One day, you're inseparable. The next, it's like you're strangers. The connection fades, not with a fight, but with silence and distance. You feel guilty for changing, for wanting more, for not fitting the old mold. It's not a dramatic breakup, just unanswered texts, shallow conversations, and a growing gap. Your values shift, your ambitions change, and suddenly, you're drifting apart. This is the heartbreak of personal growth, and it's necessary. Life is a story, and not every character is meant for every chapter. Keeping people around just for nostalgia holds you back. You can stay stuck in the past, or you can turn the page and grow. Both choices involve loss, comfort, or potential, but staying small for others is self-betrayal, and that cost always comes due. Growth means letting go, even when it hurts. If you've made it this far, you're clearly someone who values timeless wisdom. Don't forget to subscribe. We uncover them every day. We think outgrowing someone makes us the villain, but that's just fear talking. It's not about being better. It's about becoming more yourself. Your identity and values shift, and sometimes old friends just aren't on the same path. Imagine training for a marathon while your friends still party every weekend. It's not judgment, it's just different priorities. As the Prophet Muhammad said, a man is on the religion of his close friend. Psychologists call this identity dissonance, the stress of living two lives. Hanging on to old dynamics creates friction and forces you to choose between authenticity and comfort. Letting go isn't cruel, it's self-preservation. This shift happens when you start solving problems, not just complaining about them. When you choose your future over your history, you naturally drift from those who aren't growing with you. It's not about good or bad, it's about alignment. One day, you realize you're walking a different path. That's okay. It has to be. Guilt hits hard when you outgrow people. You remember the loyalty, the history, and wonder if you're abandoning them. This guilt is designed to keep you stuck, even if you're desperate for change. Growth can feel lonely. You're between tribes, not quite belonging anywhere. You question if it's worth it, if you made a mistake. Ask yourself, do you feel more or less like yourself with them? Energized or drained? If you have to shrink to fit, the relationship isn't serving you. Growth feels like loss at first, and it's okay to grieve. Acknowledge the sadness and guilt. It means you're human. You're building a life that's truly yours, not one borrowed from someone else. Shedding relationships isn't about isolation, it's about evolution. You're clearing space for new growth, not resigning yourself to loneliness. Your social circle reflects your values. As you change, so must your circle. Resisting this is like trying to stop a river. It's exhausting and pointless. Embracing change is about harmony with reality, not coldness. Some people are chapters, not the whole story. Letting go means loving your future self more than your comfort zone. Your comfort zone is safe, but it's also a boundary. Getting to your future self takes courage and sometimes disappointing others. Reframe it. You're not losing friends, you're graduating. Be grateful for the lessons, but know when it's time to move on. You're curating your life, and that's powerful, even if it's scary. I lost a childhood friend as our lives diverged. He stayed the course, I changed. Our connection faded, and for years I felt guilty. But the pain was really about the story I told myself, that I was a bad friend. The truth? We just wanted different lives. Holding on hurt us both. Letting go was kinder, even if it stung. The payoff: when you clear out what holds you back, you make space for people who propel you forward. You attract those who challenge and support your growth. These are the people you can be your full, evolving self with. The goal isn't to outgrow everyone, it's to find those you can grow with. They cheer you on, even as you change. The pain of outgrowing people is real, but it's better than outgrowing yourself and staying stuck. So look around. Who's watering your roots, and who's just enjoying your shade? That answer tells you everything you need to know. And check out this video right here. It'll take your journey even further. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Peace and blessings.